Alright, I'm back. Hey Moe, good to see you, man. I'm starting a lot later than I meant to, which I feel bad about. Let me adjust the volume real quick. Okay. Alright, good to be back, though. I feel bad, though. I usually try to start 6:30. It's almost 7:10 my time. Ugh. But yeah, I hope you've been well, Moe. Just curious, what have you been up to lately? Is there any game in particular you've been playing? I meant to ask you that. I think you said, if I can remember, I think you said there was a retro store that opened up near where you live, so that's really cool. I remember you told me that a little while ago. Man, I wish there was something like that near where I live. Well, there's kind of one store, but nothing too crazy. There's kind of one, though. Let me check something real quick before I forget. Nope, I didn't pick this up yet. I gotta go grab something in the game. I don't really like this area, but we only need to come back here one more time to grab a little optional summon. It's worth grabbing. Oh, oops. Yeah, well. You'll get hurt by these little green, like, slime-looking things unless if you cast Float on your party each time you will go enter, like, the stairs, so something good to keep an eye out. Keep in mind. Keep going this way. Yep. There we go. Might just run. Prices got really reasonable. Oh, nice, Moe. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Ooh. I really don't have the money or the space for any collecting, which really makes me sad, because I'd love to. I really would. Yeah, oh, just, because there's some games, like, the only way to play them is to collect them. Like, a perfect example, I do actually have this game still, but, like, GoldenEye 007 will probably never see the light of day again due to the licensing issues. I can't get that game to run well on an emulator either. So, like, it's a perfect example of something that, like, oh, the reason why I wish I could collect some more games. Oh, Pietro, good to see you, man. Oh, that Swishes emote, right? Love it. Love the little cheer emote. Good to see you guys. I'm starting late again. God, I'm so bad at that. Just picking up an optional summon here. We, smack this guy with a frying pan. Boom. Speaking of Moe, I'm waking Moe up in the game. Pietro, Moe. I'm so glad. Oh, this still saved my life. Just as you saved us by destroying the cannons, that's true. So join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while you risk your lives. Just take it easy. We're not going to let some half-dead idiot on the battle. Oh, it kind of sounds like something Jerry would say, too. You are. I'm Jerry Veblen. Don't worry, I'll cover for you. I'm probably better anyway. So you are a ninja, but still I must. No, you can't. We'll fight in your place instead. She was a summoner, correct? She'll please call upon us at any time. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. Way to go, Moe. What's... Do you guys know... Can I ask you guys a question? Someone told me this and I already forgot. Do you know what the most expensive game is for the N64? So yeah, Moe needs to rest. He's pretty beat up. Humans are so violent. Please don't take Moe away. We'll take care of him. Yep, so that was just an optional summon. Worth grabbing, though. Now we head to the moon. Literally. Oh, I know. Felt weird not being there, guys. Let her know I said hi, though. Show some love for me. Hope she's doing well. I know, I probably won't be there this week. Maybe a little longer, sadly. Yeah, it's... So for those of you who don't know, my data's really almost at the limit right now. I'm gonna wait till, like, the next month, whenever it ends. And the Wi-Fi right now is pretty much down at the gym. So, like, I just haven't really been able to watch since it's the only time I can watch. Sculptor's Cut, okay. Oh, okay, that's still not too crazy, though, when you think of how expensive some NES games are, or Super NES. I mean, it's expensive, but yeah, like, I'm pretty sure some NES games are, like, in the thousands, right? I could be wrong, though. Pietro was telling me last stream, though, that sadly a lot of people haven't, you went to a trade and a swap place, right? And he was telling me, sadly though, like one guy has a whole bunch of like Famicom games, but sadly, like no one was really collecting. We're taking them from him. Forgive me if I'm mixing up the story, Pietro. I think you said like so many people conserved it that it's actually not as many people are in demand for it as like the US NES. I think that's what you told me, but forgive me if I'm wrong. And if I mix up the story, feel free to correct me, man. The music here is so goofy. The enemies here can be kind of annoying. Attack don't really matter. Yeah, that's true, Moe. That's true. I was gonna say, there's been I think they will, to be honest. In fact, there's been a lot of rumors that they might announce it at E3. Nothing set in stone yet. There's been a lot of rumors Nintendo will announce the N64 Classic at E3, though. We'll find out, though. Wouldn't surprise me. I think it's coming. Famicom is another system I like to collect for. Yeah, it would be cool, huh? There's some games, too, you can only get on... Well, I think all you have to do is remove something on the US NES and you can play Famicom games. I think it's just like a little, like... I don't know, I don't remember what it is. It's just something they put inside. Yeah, okay, so I did hear your story correctly. Good. My memory's pretty bad. Yeah, because they imported so much thinking that people would want it, but no one actually wants it. A lot of the Famicom versions of games are cheaper than the NES versions. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought you said. Ooh, Gary ain't looking too pretty. Still might go for the kill here. Ooh, golden apple. Yeah, that's good. I give so golden any apples in this game raise the max HP of one of a character, and I always give it to the Liz, because Liz, very useful character, but man, she does not have much HP. No, she's very frail. Very useful character though. I don't think that's an E3 announcement. Studio Class was out a few weeks. Oh, okay. I still wouldn't be, like, I don't know if they will, but I wouldn't be surprised if they still announce it this year. Just because, let's see, they did the Super NES Classic last year, did the NES Classic the year before, so it wouldn't surprise me. I feel like it makes sense, right? You know what my best friend told me, who lives in Japan, though? You see him on here, Lettuce. I guess, in Japan, like, you know how here, in the US, I think it's the same in Canada, Pietro, there's some places that have, like, collection of games, like retro, but, like, the typical GameStop doesn't have much, mostly new games. He told me that every video game store in Japan has a huge collection of old consoles and games. Yeah, that's what he told me, at least in Japan, like, every place has it. Zero Stick, you're alive! Good to see you, man! Zero! It's been weird. It feels weird without Zero Stick. I guess he's been away, though, for a while, so I don't even know where he went. I hope you had a good time, though. He might have told me about bad memories, so I apologize. Yeah, good to see you, man. I like all the Switch emote. I don't know where the blue hair mode is, though, from. That's cool looking. Oh yeah, Blizziga. Just playing some classic FF4. Not much game left, actually. I won't beat it tonight, but chance it'll be done this week or next week. Depends on how long it takes me to use the side stuff. Alright, Abyss Worm, show me what you got. Really, no, oh, there it is. Those are some cool emotes. I like the blue hair. He always, I forgot about Zero. Always has the coolest emotes. Always. Oh, by the way, quick thing for Zero Stick. I started following, I forgot her name. Someone that plays Killing Floor 2 with you, I did it for support. I stopped by and followed her. She told me if I remember a line, she'd play Killing Floor. So maybe one of these days I'll pick up the because I have it on PC as well. One of these days I should pick it up again and let you guys know. I missed that game. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Killing Floor 2 is a PC shooter, first-person shooter where you like face waves as well. Yeah, Lupa was the name. I haven't been on since, sadly, but yeah, it's a first-person shooter where you like face waves as zombies, kind of like Left 4 Dead, but it's a little bit different too. I actually like Killing Floor 2 better personally. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to start playing that again. Literally, there it is. Okay, yeah. She's really cool. Lettuce, I was just talking about you, man. Thank you for the bits. Good to see ya. My good friend Lettuce, my buddy. I miss that guy. Really do. I think you sent me a text, by the way. I was sleeping. Sorry, I meant to text you back. I literally woke up and had to start streaming because I woke up. I literally woke up, ate, drank, made tea, and started streaming because I start at 7. I really gotta get up earlier. God. I was just saying though how so like I was just saying Lettuce told me in Japan. Yeah, I guess they have a collection of like retro games in every game store, not like in the US where only some places have it really. You know what's crazy? Do you guys know? You guys probably knew this. I heard that they actually was still fixing gamers NES like or Famicons all the way until like 2001 or 2002. They stopped only because they started running out of parts. That's pretty cool how they did that, though. That's what I heard, at least. There's the tea. Oh, thanks for the tea, love, Zero Stick. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wish they still did that. Oh, wow, thank you, Zero. You guys do stuff. I'm never gonna let you down.
Never gonna give run you up. Never gonna let you down, Kappa.
I was singing over your text-to-speech song. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks. Show some sub hype for Zero. He's awesome. He's so supportive. Oh, and another sub. Lettuce, thank you so much. 2 subs. Wow, sub hype, guys. If you can, thank you, guys. Oh, I almost saved over the wrong file. Oh, you guys are too good to me, man. You're too good to me. Yeah, for some reason, Lettuce, I don't know why. Twitch Prime, it's annoying. You can't set it to auto. You have to manually resub every month. I don't know why. I have to do the same, though. So, I think Pietro's nice enough, too, and subs to me with Twitch Prime as well, so I'm sure he has to do it, yep. But, Alright, so we're gonna meet the final character, guys, that we have in the party. Welcome. I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. Lunarians. Many years ago, there was a small planet between the Red Planet and the Great Behemoth. It was on the verge of destruction. The species of the planet escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The species was still evolving, so they could remove where they could sleep. A long slumber. You like my voice acting? This sucks pretty bad. And they are these Lunarians? Yes. There was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise every living thing on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to see him with my powers, force him to sleep. When deep sleep, I was able to corrupt the ones on the planet. Oh, really, Pietro? I didn't know that. Wow. Oh, so that can be kind of frustrating. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And I just gather crystals. But who is he? His name is Zemus. He's gathering the crystals, our energy source to run an interdimensional elevator. He'll destroy everything on your planet. No! Actually, no, I'm not much of a voice actor. Maybe I'll just let you guys read it. Oh, there you go, Pietro. You're awesome, man. Look at that. The voice I heard on Mount when Jesus was, the voice came from the soul of Clua, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. So it turns out Cecil's half Lunarian and half human. Or whatever the equivalent. Yeah, human, I guess. I should be able to enter. So we gotta stop this big new baddie, Zemus, and Golbez at the Tower of Babel, which is at, or, yeah. Tower of Babel. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's funny, Zero. I did that for a while myself. Yeah, where I was, just to be safe, I would manually, because you never, yeah. I know what you mean. Let's fix up the rows here. So, this character Fusoya, he has every magic in the game, which is nice. But his stats are not that great, and he only has 190 MP. Yeah, there we go. Elias. Such a nice guy, right? I can't wait to see you, though, man. It's gonna be awesome. Well, wow, that hurt. The guy looks funny when he faints, though, doesn't he? That was a pretty crappy turn of events there. Gotta love back attacks. Maybe I'll try sushi, guys. I don't know. I was thinking of that the other night. It's a little off topic, but I was thinking of that when he was saying buy food. Well, look who's here. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? Oh, crap. Freaking, what's up with all the back attacks? I ain't gonna run this time, but it's just annoying. Swap rows. Just try sushi, man. Yeah, I know, right? I gotta be more adventurous, man. It's something I've been trying to work on lately. I have gotten a lot better than when I was younger, but I still for some reason don't try seafood and vegetables a whole lot. I've said this many times on stream. I'll say again: you should not judge a food based on the way it looks, as long as it, like, you know, it isn't spoiled, of course. Sometimes food can not look that, you know, appealing, or smell, you know, the most fancy, but sometimes it actually can taste quite good. Gotta get better at that. Oh, TwitchCon, you're going to TwitchCon? Cool. I don't even know where TwitchCon is. I didn't say it, though. Might have been, but, that's awesome, Zero Stick. Yeah, I don't even know where it takes place, or when it is. Yeah, it depends where it is. Uh-oh. I love that. I just got shot, guys. Just got shot. Thanks for the bits, though, man. You're the best. You're back to being underleveled. I am, Jerry. Oh, by the way, Jerry, I'm sorry. I haven't watched your video yet. I will, though. The discussion of the prologue for Feast for Crows. I just sent it to my sister, too. Forgot to do that after we finished last stream Friday. Normally I would have gotten out of the chair, but I'm worried. I almost hit my TV last time. Yep, I do. I'm going to do that right now. It's a very, very brief window of when you can rename him. In fact, I have to do it right here on the moon. Let's attack him with some gold. Anyone who knows bombs and FF, they're pretty annoying. They'll, if you don't kill them quickly, they'll start self-destructing on you. There was 2 down. No, those ones aren't that tough, I guess. Yo, dude. Oh, hey, good to see you, Imperium. I know it's probably early where you are right now. Thanks for stopping by. How have your streams been, man? I feel like I haven't been able to see them lately, sadly. I feel like I'm always at work or sleeping. It makes me sad. In fact, I feel like this week I'm hardly going to get time to see any streamers. It makes me sad. Alright. Wait, why am I healing with Pietro? Rosa is the much better... Night at work. Whoops. I've done that too. You haven't been on much? Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's tough, man. Sometimes life gets in the way, right? What am I gonna name Fusoya, guys? I had a few. Alright, I haven't picked a name for Zero. So as you guys can tell, I've been naming each of my characters after someone on stream. I have too many names left and only one character to name, though. I know I don't have to compete with Princess Cat. It's nice. Yeah, I know. I was shocked to see she's not streaming today because she always streams the same days as me, with the exception of Saturday. Saturday's the one day I can watch her and not like she's on stream Saturday. I haven't seen you out over a week. Oh, I know. It's been so long, Zero. I won't be on her streams this week either. It feels weird not being there. So yeah. I know it's Sometimes life, like I was just telling Appearance, sometimes life gets in the way, right? Oh, it does suck. These guys will hum like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Most of them will just do that if you talk to them. Let's see what these guys. We are the humming ways. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them now. This is where they're from, apparently. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet. He was adapted naming things. Explains it. That explains it. Wish to change whatever you mean. One of them really does change your name. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, what do I name him? So I want to name a character for Tweed. I want to name a character for Sean, Zero. I might put, like, all three of your guys' names. How am I gonna do that? Yeah, it's the FF game with Cecil. Yeah, I renamed him Pietro because, like, I've been naming characters on stream. Viewers. But yeah, it is, yeah. Pretty close, getting close to the end. Let's see. Yeah, is SSY or ZSY? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How to pronounce it, only God knows, but... Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Zetwasai, guys. Zetwasai, there we go. 3 names in one. That is Zero, Tweed, and Sean, and all in one name. There we go. Oh crap. There we go, and that is every character named in FF4, so no more names, sadly. I didn't get to name everyone, like I couldn't find a name for Jai, for example, Imperium, but, there we go. FU2, oh yeah, and Lettuce, sorry Lettuce. I'm sure. I ran out of names, man, for characters. Here we go. Don't even think of me. Oh, how can I not think of my best buddy? But yeah, the reason why I have to name him there is you'll see right now, there's no other opportunity than name him. Now, I don't want to like spoil much, but he's not in the party for that long. So I guess I just did spoil some. We are too late. New badge, thanks Zero. Oh, look at that, team number 1 spot. Thank you so much. So that was really nice of you, man. Thanks for the bits. I'm loving the emotes, Pietro. So here we go, a bunch of cutscenes right now. Look at this thing. I don't know why, it doesn't really look the same, but it reminds me of the weapons from Final Fantasy 7 for some reason. This dude, I don't know why. It doesn't really look anything like it though. I bet this one. Oh god, that's brilliant. Cola good. That is an awesome emote. I'm jealous. No. That's true, I could see that, Jerry. Yeah, the other alley. The one, I call it Greedy Magpie to avoid confusion. Shauna, Cecil, and Liz's Rose. That's true, that would make sense. Couple right there. So yeah, it turns out like pretty much every character we met's helping in this little battle here. There's the good old dwarves using their tanks. I always found this funny, so pretty much every character that you thought died in this game turns out to be alive except for one. Bowie's still alive. Well, it doesn't end here. Yeah, let's see. Ace is still alive. We thought he was dead earlier. Yeah, everyone. Watch, you'll see. The twins are still alive. Mike and Jess.
Palermo 1808.
That's not what I said.
Only one alley in my life.
Thanks for the pet bud, Jared. Chinese food just got here back to say, oh, no problem here. Oh, I'm jealous, actually. Oh, Chinese. Hey, look on the bright side, Lettuce. You can have donuts again when you come back. Lettuce last stream was saying he misses donuts. It's not really... I'm guessing it's not really a thing in Japan, or at least not quite as tasty. We're going for the core, right? It's hard. Yes. Approach its mouth. Who is he? Zetwasai. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, Zetwasai. The music here is great. Ah, one of my favorite tunes in the game. Really has like an end of the game feeling. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. This isn't the last dungeon, but you can tell, like, it does give you the feeling like we're getting closer. So the enemies here, if I can remember, yep. So the enemies here, if you cast Thunder on them, a lot of the enemies will start like going nuts, like haywire, and start attacking each other. It's kind of cool. Like the beam cannons here, I'm pretty sure they will start to attack themselves, basically. Yeah, see? Sometimes they'll still attack you too, but kind of fun to watch them beat each other. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to use aim. Jerry keeps getting me for that, to use aim with Switch. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Speaking of what was it, Liz earlier though, and Sean? Sean started streaming again. First time I've seen him stream in a while, so that's good for him. Mr. Colorblind, if you guys ever want to stop by, a guy who streaming Dark Souls 3 blind. Been a lot of Dark Souls streamers right now, the first game at least, of course, because the remaster came out. Back attack, always lovely. And swap those right away. So yeah, these two, like, I'm doing kind of the same thing last battle. The two enemies in front will go haywire. The beam cannon and clockwork soldier. The one in the back, though, he won't, so I may as well kill him first. Only does 1 damage, but it screws him up. And Jerry, you are... I need to boost you up a bit. Jerry's a great character, just a little weak physically. It has high evasion, though. Typical ninja. And he's dead. I guess I can use actual spells. Don't have to just do this all day. Oh, she doesn't really... Wait, what? Come on. I don't know what happened there. I must have selected the wrong slot, and I selected raise. That was weird. One thing that's nice is Pietro's quite powerful right now because I have Excalibur with him, so does a lot of damage. Boom. I don't know why I don't just select Cura instead, but not a big deal. I know it's a little boring to watch me keep battling the same stuff, but Jerry's right. My party could use a little bit more, a few more levels. These enemies are really not that hard either. I mean, they start most of them start attacking each other, like I said. So. Easy XP. Probably set to auto actually. Here we go. Pretty easy, 3,000 XP. Counter rate feels high, doesn't it? Loving the emotes, Zero. Loving the emotes. By the way, random question for everyone. I like asking this a lot. What games are you guys playing right now? Just curious if you guys are playing anything. Always ask that question. Had to reboot? Oh, no problem, Jerry. Some problem with your internet or PC? Or a weird sound outside? My best friend Lettuce, I think, was playing one of the Civ games, which I know Pietro's a big fan of it. I think... Which Civ was your favorite again, Pietro? I think you said this might be your favorite game of all time. My friend Lettuce has played them a bit. Just acting up. Oh, okay, I understand. Fooling me. Haven't installed all PCs. It's annoying, but it does. Guys, I might have weaseled I might actually have lucked out. Just forgot to mention this. So there's a staff meeting at my job Saturday at 7 p.m. But they just texted me and told me it's going to be Thursday at 2 p.m. They're asking if I can make it, though, because they know I sleep at that time. Plus, I don't think I have a way there anyways. So I'm going to text them and let them know I can't make it, which they aren't going to get, like, super mad. I think they actually might, like, understand, so... I might have worked my way into not having to go to a meeting. That would be kind of cool. The meetings aren't that bad there, though, compared to some places. Meetings in general are boring, though. I feel like meetings are boring in every job. Fortunately, the ones there aren't that bad. It's like 40 minutes long, and, you know, it's a gym, nothing too insane. Yeah, so, oh, sorry. Kind of zoned out for a second thinking of my party. Yeah, what other games? So, thanks to Pietro, I did start playing that game Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. It's really good, by the way. I think Pietro's right now away. He went to grab some Chinese, but yeah, thanks again, man. Really fun. Ian gifted me Choice Chamber. I haven't tried it too much yet. Try that at some point. If you want me to try streaming it, I will keep it in mind. I'm always open to suggestions, so... I think it's like a game where you play and the chat can like give you the weapons you're like using and stuff. I'm not entirely sure. If Ian was here, he could explain it a lot better because I still haven't really looked into it. No. Go up. Oh, damn it. Counter rate. Pretty high here. So you want to cast stop on these guys. So much easier to take out. I probably could start using some of the magic. I've been saving Bridia or Liz and Zetwa size magic. Don't really have to, though. In fact, I probably will start, actually, it doesn't hurt to save some of his magic, but Liz, you don't have to. Yeah, you know, Jerry, I personally still didn't mind the sphere grid, but I do prefer this. I prefer traditional level up. I don't know, maybe I'm just old school. I don't know if it's nostalgia or what. I do, though. I prefer, I prefer it as well, so you're not alone. There's two types of people too. There's you know how Final Fantasy 5 has job system where you can actually custom any character, or a game like this or Final Fantasy 6 that has dedicated characters that are a class. I actually prefer the style of 4 and 6 and 9 more. I like each character having a slot. That's just me personally. I just think it makes characters stand out more. It makes you want to try different characters, and I don't know. I just like it better. Final Fantasy 6 probably has my favorite gameplay of them all, though, because they did a good job of like making each character unique, but also making it so you could customize them a lot with the 2 relic slots, and what else did they do? It does have a good job system. You're right. It's just yeah, it's. The game, yeah, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's kind of like in the mid for me, Final Fantasy 5. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't play games based purely on its story, but, oh, thank you so much, man. Zero's been so nice with the bits. Thank you. 400 bits. Wow, you're too good to me, man. Zero's like the nicest guy ever, man. You support so many streamers. You're the man. Even though I'm not like, I don't play games just for their story. 5, I remember not having that interest in the story, and the characters were mostly just, they didn't really, there wasn't really anything to them, in my opinion. Silver Apple, that's a tougher call. Silver Apple raises the MP of a character, but I'm not sure which character I want to raise, actually. Start casting Thundera. I don't know why. Just feel like it. So just in case you guys are wondering, I don't know, forever round took to score in football. Yeah, I know, right? I finally scored. Would never forget that. For those who don't know, yeah, the counter rate is pretty annoying, huh? Fortunately, this place isn't long, though. I do wish this game on FF6, it depends on the Final Fantasy. FF8 has it. Some Final Fantasies have a no encounter rate, like no random encounters and item you can equip. I really wish this game had one. It doesn't. The DS version does, but this version doesn't. And even the DS version, it's very annoying to get. You don't get it till pretty late. It's better on a second playthrough. That's one thing, I said this last stream, Lettuce. Bravely Default, wasn't my favorite just because it was more story-driven, and I just don't like the story of the game. But I did like, there were things they did that I liked a lot. You could adjust the encounter rate at any point in the game. That was awesome. If you need to grind more, you could increase the counter rate. If you want to skip, like, you know, just kind of get to the end, you could set it to 0. It was really nice. Oh wait, not Apple, sorry, Soma Drop is the one that increases MP. Yep. Yep. All the HP increases that go to Liz, because Liz, like I said, very frail. There are legitimate reasons to give it to Pietro as well, but I'll explain that more after. I might just start running, to be honest. It's starting to get annoying. Yeah, it is getting annoying. I'm gonna have to agree with my friend. We'll use Blitz. I think Blitz is still a lightning element, so it should still screw them up. If not, I'll just to be safe, I can cast Thunder with Liz. Wow, make weird sounds, huh? I don't know, I like coming to the battle. Yep, okay, it worked. Actually, I should have kept the two in the, up front alive, actually, because they're doing more damage to the other enemies, but oh well. Gonna eat dinner, but I'll be watching still. Thanks, Zero, appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner, man. I've been eating too much junk, guys, God. I mean, it's homemade stuff, but I did have homemade pizza, so... Still don't think pizza's the healthiest food. Oh, man, I really do love pizza, though. God. If you told me pizza was healthy, no joke, I could probably eat pizza 3 days a week, easily. Every week. Easily. I don't know why, I just love it. And you can put a lot of toppings on pizza, too. Like different toppings, and it still tastes good to me. It's funny how my sister doesn't like mushrooms, though, because mushrooms are probably my favorite topping on pizza. You know what, I'm gonna set this to auto. Speed up the pace a little bit. That sounds kind of funny, Lettuce, though you said that. I don't know, you might have done... Especially the magic ones, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, they make you twice as big. Dumbest joke ever. Oh, crap. I gotta, cast stop on this dude. I don't think I'm gonna bother actually casting lightning on this beam cannon. It'll be just not worth it. By the way, Lettuce, I forgot to ask you this. Are you still, have you still been picking up the game Force of Will? For those of you who don't know, it's a card game. So me and Lettuce used to play Magic, but like I said, it just got too expensive for me, man. Just so much money, and yeah, I had to give it up, man. I never liked it. I like it, but I never liked it as much as like I think my brother and Lettuce liked it more than I did. Like you can ask Lettuce all the time. Half the time I'd screw up, like sometimes I didn't even realize I was doing like, oh my bad, because I just never took it quite as seriously. But I did like it. But yeah, it got too expensive, and Lettuce introduced me when he was last year. Is dying fast. Oh, it's a shame. So I guess Force of Will was made by people who play Magic but wanted to kind of like update it and fix some of the issues, and they did a good job of it. But sadly, it's not that popular, I don't think. And damn it, I didn't get up in time. I just want to wait for this guy to go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, they did some nice things though. But yeah, it doesn't have a huge following though, so. And apparently it's dying fast, sadly. Oh, it didn't take it out? Oh, I thought it was going to take it out. Oh, well, we'll take it out the old-fashioned way. Kind of sucks having Pikachu out, actually. Sure. Let's just take this thing out as quickly as possible. Alright. All that for just an elixir? Yeah, well. Well, actually, elixirs are useful. I shouldn't say just an elixir. We actually are almost at the end of this place, though. Yep, right here. Okay. We're basically at the end now. There's 2 bosses, though. Yeah. So, get ready. Okay, got a level up here. I mean, level up save here. What I'm talking about. Save states, just in case. You've seen what happens when I accidentally load an old one. Here we go. The 4 fiends have returned, and we face all 4 of them at once here. You cannot stop the giant of battle. Oh, now's the time. We'll definitely do off. So here we go. At least we have to hear the cool elemental fiend music again one more time. So yep, they're still weak to what they were before. Fortunately, they're not as annoying each phase this time around. There's not like 2 forms, but yeah, they still gotta watch out for them a little bit though. So this one is weak to healing and fire. So if you want, you can cast Karaga on him. Because if you remember, he's Death Elemental. Look at that, 9999. Keeping Jerry alive is going to be a problem, though. There we go. Ooh, that might kill. He's low on health. Okay, good, no.
Listen to Palermo bragging about 9,900.
That's me, man. It's cool, though. I think it's the first time in the game I've... Like, don't get me wrong, it's only because of the elemental weakness, but I think it's the first time in the game you can pull it off. Or I've pulled it off. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's any other instance. This is the first... For most players. Unless if you cast Meteor with, what's his name? Zet's Wasai, because you can do that. Yep, so if you remember, he's fire, so he's weak to ice. And, yeah, another 9999. Gotta have Courage. I forget there's Cure 4 in this game. A lot of the Final Fantasies have only Cure 3. I'm pretty sure FF6 actually has a Life 3, which you don't see very often. Usually just Life and Life 2, or Life and Full Life. Life 3, I think, makes it so that you will be revived before you even die, which... I don't know if any other FF has that. Some FFs have Auto Life, or like Auto Phoenix you can do in FF7, but yeah. I don't know if you can cast a spell. I can't think of any other Final Fantasy that does that. Here comes good old, what's his face? I do not have Thundergust with Meridia, so we'll cast Rama. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know how much damage Rama's gonna do, though. Thundergut at this point would be more useful, but don't have it yet. I will soon with her. Probably another 2-3 levels. Still good. Yeah, sure. And another round of Blitz. He's still not gonna last long. I mean, heck, Jerry's doing 4,000 damage. He's not even the best magic user. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. I don't think this one has a particular elemental weakness. It's just a matter of just giving it what you got. We'll try Leviathan. We'll use one more Blitz, why not? Attack. Just for fun, I might use either Flare or Meteor with, probably Flare, make more sense. Let's speed this up. There we go, I sped up the summon. It'd be more fun to use Meteor, but I'm not going to. Oh, I meant to use... Oh, wait, no, that's right. Oh, that's dangerous. That's actually dangerous. Okay, I don't have to worry. I forgot that that enemy can do that. Hey, welcome back, Pietro. I just had to reface the 4 elemental fiends, but took care of them. Oh, sorry for yawn. Ugh. 12,000 XP, that's some nice XP. Master Zemus! Please, one last chance. We have failed yet again. Farewell, Valiance. Guy has some class, at least. Yeah, definitely heal. And you want to backtrack. One advantage I've already played the game is I know to backtrack and use another cottage and save, because there's another boss right after this. What'd you get for Chinese? Just curious. I don't even remember there a dragon. Was there really a dragon here? I'm gonna face it for the hell of it. Let's give it all I've got. I don't remember this. Let's go kill a dragon. Because I admit to being a Dragon Slayer. They are pretty tough, though. Pretty tough dragon. Come on, I heard him. Seems to like counter-attacking. That sounds really good. I love General Gao Chicken, probably my favorite at Chinese, and I really like, actually, I love rice a lot, just good old rice, too, so. Beef teriyaki is pretty good. Their chicken fingers are good. Don't really like crab rangoon much, again. Although you don't really taste it until the middle, like the powder in the middle, where like, the shell doesn't really taste like seafood. There we go. Alright, yep, cottage. Save. Think on the last boss here. Tweed, good to see you, man. I sort of named a character. There were, I sort of named a character after you in this game, sort of. There was only one character slot remaining, and there were too many people to name. This guy kind of had 3 names. His name was Fusoya. So I named him Zetwasai, whatever that is, which is Z is for Zero Stick, the Zet, TW is you, Tweed, and SE is for Sean, Liz's boyfriends. I still am out of names, though. Still out of names. Oh, crap, I'm running from this guy. I just faced him. Welcome back, Zero. How about you? What did you have for dinner, man? I was just talking about Chinese food with Pietro. I could go for Chinese, actually. Here we go. This boss is kind of like gimmicky a little bit. So let's secure the giant. Yes, CPU. Whoa. Yes. So there's 2 ways to do this boss. There's a safe way and the riskier way. The riskier way is kind of more fun to me, but I'll probably do it the way. So the bottom defense node The way this boss works is if you take out both of the small parts here, this main one will automatically kill 2 of your characters and then resurrect these. If you kill the attack node, it does a lot of damage to you, I believe. So the safest way to beat this boss is to kill the defense node and then just try to focus solely on the CPU. We'll do Kirga. And one thing that's nice is summons bypass reflect. And this particular summon only attacks one enemy, which is nice, because like I said, I don't want to kill any, I just want to attack the CPU. So I plan on doing this the safe way. So yeah, that is what I plan on doing. Don't know if I don't remember if flare bypasses reflect or not. You know what, for now, we'll just cast haste on Pietro. We'll just keep healing with Rosa, have Zetsuosai, cast haste. This might be a little bit of a boring battle, but it's an easy, safe way to take it out. Although for fun, I could always just cast Meteor. If I had Quake with Liz, you could probably cast Meteor once and then Quake, and it would probably already be dead. Yeah, it's a little bit more risky though, because then if you don't pull it off quick enough, it'll start killing your characters and resurrect the nodes. I'll cast haste with just rinse and repeat, really. Nothing too crazy. Just cheering with Swish, attacking with the Liz, Pietro, Jerry. You can try to get haste on all 3, and just yeah, really nothing to it, and just focusing only. Oh, I know, right? Pietro, story of my life, right there, man. God, I never thought I would. If you told me a year ago from now I've spent as much time on this site as I have, I would have never believed it. I might have to spend a little less time, though. I really want to focus on music. It just sucks, because I want to support everybody I see still. But, it's important to me to, for those you don't know, I've been working on an album for like 10 years on and off. I get stressed easily, though. I do have anxiety a little bit, and I get stressed easily with music. So, okay, the Reflect wore off, so now I can cast Black Magic on. Still want to keep singular targets, though. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched a stream a year from now either, yeah. I don't think I ever have. Didn't even know what Twitch really... Well, I kinda knew what Twitch was, but not that well. Like, I didn't know what bits were, I didn't know what, like, people, like, the expression feels bad, man. I never heard of that. All I put Reflect back up, too bad. That's not a big deal, though. But yeah, I really, oh yeah, there might be Dispel. The only thing is, I don't know if Dispel will... Hold on. My guess is if I'm gonna try casting Dispel, but there's a good chance he's gonna cast it right back in like a second later, so I'd have to time it. Yeah, there's Dispel. Let's see. Let's see what happens. But yeah, it's really important to me. I really want to finish this album. I don't care if it sucks or nobody likes it, as long as I like it. You know what I mean? I'm not like trying to like, I don't plan on like trying to start a band or anything. And I do have to donate time to it, like dedicate time to it. Yeah, I was worried. That's what I thought was going to happen, Tweed. I thought Dispel would get reflected. Yeah. I'm not even sure how to like stop reflect on an enemy. I mean, I still got this enemy in the bag easily. It's just a boring. It might be a little boring fight to watch. That would probably work, yeah. You can also do that to attack Tweed. I could do that to attack as well, cast Reflect on one of my characters. The only reason why I'm not bothering though is because it's easier to cure your characters, and it's already gonna be dead. So yeah, I knew I was gonna kill it pretty easily anyway, so I wasn't too worried. You are dead. There we go. Boss over. Alright, we stopped it. How dare you destroy the giant? You! Here's an important cutscene. Do I know you? Stop it! You must wake up! Yeah, I know, right, Jerry? Yeah. What came over? Why was it filled with so much hatred? You have your green, you have your two-stone. Name was Kluya. So Pietro and Golbez are brothers. Turns out Golbez wasn't really that evil all along. He was being hypnotized by an enemy called Zemus on the moon. All this hate is against my own flesh and blood, then you're... I wonder why you were chosen. Easily could have been me, as I also have linear blood. I was chosen because of the seeds of evil that lay inside of me. Xena saw that evil and he helped it grow. And like Jerry said, in the DS version it shows a cutscene here, a flashback to when he was a kid. I don't know if it was really necessary to add it, but Jerry's not a big fan of it. Find Zemus, I'll settle this. Wait! I too am a Lunarian, just like Zemus. I will join you. Goodbye, Pietro. That line was bad, yeah, I know. Is this what you want, Pietro? Pietro? Golbez may never come back. You know that, right? He doesn't know what to say. My brother. Yes. Yeah, I don't know if it was necessary, Jerry. I kind of agree with you. They did a whole flashback to when he was a kid, watching over Cecil, and I don't know, I just felt like... I'm a big believer, especially in video games and movies, I'm a big believer that you should only add what's necessary. Novels, you can take all the time you want to explain backstory. I don't think it really added anything. We might be in trouble, yeah, that's kind of obvious, but yes. Yeah, I actually like that concept as well, Jerry. I do. I'm actually entirely in agreement with Jerry on this one. This way. So yeah, the place about to explode. You get out. It's Nico. Yeah. Yeah, I agree entirely. If you don't want to die here, just follow me for now. More cutscenes. I don't expect you to forgive me after I've done, but of course we're not going to forgive you. Stop it. That is true. So as you see, that's why Sai was not in the party for long.
At Palermo 180, if you would have named Rosa Liz, then you could have named Kane Palermo that. Wait, we could have been like, if only she was single.
That would have been a little funny, actually, that's true. That would have been a little funny. Just for the bit. Then I too should follow them, give Xenos what he deserves. Hope we don't end up betraying us again. If that happens, then you should cut me down without hesitation. I'll go too. I want this guy peace of mind, Jerry. I'll go. Yeah, of course, we gotta go. To the moon. And the moon is, we're gonna be heading towards the last dungeon in the game. You two stay here, the three of us will go. I can't put you in this kind of danger. But Pietro, that's not fair. He's asking the two ladies to leave. Doesn't really make much sense though. We consider they've been fighting us all. They've been fighting with us this whole time, and could have. You kids won't be much help anyway. Such a jerk. Nico, Jerry, let's do this. Well, true. He's making it sound like she wouldn't be of any use, though. The way it sounds kind of like demeaning the way he was saying it, though. At least in my opinion. Swish. And now you grind for 3 hours, basically, Tweed. Yeah, you know, it's classic Final Fantasy for you. So there's only one dungeon left in the game, but the difficulty is a big difference. You're gonna have to level up a lot. And there's lots of optional bosses. Actually, even though there's only one dungeon left, there's an optional place, too, to get a summon. Where were they hiding? That's true. Where were they hiding? Because that's the exit. You have to take me with you, otherwise I'm not moving. Why are you doing this? I want to be with you. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you. Oh, how sweet. I guess we have no choice. Well, aren't you a ladies' man? Look at this, man. Pietro's getting on with Swish a bit. Yeah, how did they... That's a good point, Jerry. It worked. What? You? I told you before that this was everyone's war. Liz, you too? Fine, let's go. After all this, everyone's about... Yeah, that's true, though. I never thought of that, Jerry. How the hell were they on this whole time? So this is something... Okay, I want to explain this. The original version of Final Fantasy IV, you could not change party members. The 5 characters we have now were the final 5 members of the game. And that was it. They added this in the Game Boy Advance version, in this version as well, where you can actually change party members. Which is cool. So the characters we've all had in the previous party, you can go back and switch your party members. The only one you have to have in your party is Pietro. This is still my favorite party, though, to be honest with you. I don't know, I just really like it. Yeah, they're the best characters anyways. These are the characters I plan on using. It's the best all-around party, in my opinion. You got... Jerry's a little bit fast. He can steal. Solid attacker. Yeah, Yang's the only one that might be worth using. Maybe instead of Nico, but Nico's still solid. Oh, Luminous, good to see you, man. How you doing? I like how I waved. I didn't even think of it. I saw the wave emote and just waved. Yeah, Liz is a nice summoner and a black mage user. Swish is a great white mage. This is the party I plan on using anyways, but I will show it off after. Yeah, you can take Yang, or Hawaiian Moe. You can sorry, HEI. You can take the twins. You can take Ian, Edward, or an Ace. That sissy looking wave. It probably was really sissy looking. Oops. We're gonna do one thing though before we go back. There's another summon we can get. Sup, man? Yeah, good to see you. I have no competition today. Cat's not streaming. I excuse my viewers because all of them go see Cat when I stream. I don't blame them though because she's awesome. I'm shocked she's not streaming today though. I was telling Jerry that because I feel like me and her always stream the same days, which kind of sucks. I know. Yeah, she always streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's the only times I can stream. Swish and Corgi are streaming, though. That's true. That's true. I haven't looked into Corgi streams. Oh, that's right. You would. I appreciate it, man. It's all good, I know. Besides, their streams are awesome, man. I can't. Even I admit. Man, what's up with my eye? It feels so itchy. Like the just the left eye. Oh, cool. Yeah, she's great though, huh? I'm so happy for her. She's been partnered for a while now too, and has all those cool emotes. She's great too. Doubling right now. She has good anime taste. Oh, Corgi? Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know much about her. I think she creates emotes too. She's like an artist, right? I think. Could be wrong. Oh, wait, why am I sleeping in an inn? You can sleep for free at the airship, I forgot. Oh, well. I gotta check my inventory, too. Decided to start watching anime? Yeah, I've only seen like 4 or 5 anime in my life. No clue, we just became friends. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, she doesn't? Okay, I'm confusing her with someone else. I thought Corky did for some reason. Okay, I lied. Clue, maybe it was... Wait, are you teasing me? Because oh wait, I'm confused now. What did I say? I never said I was that smart. I thought maybe you were teasing me because I said I have no clue. Ignore me, that's okay. You know what, I don't think I have any clue what I'm talking about, to be honest with you, so it's alright. Oh, I'm losing it, guys. Alright, so, this... I still might die here. I'm gonna use a save state just to save time. So this boss, it's an optional summon you can get Odin. Anyone who plays Final Fantasy knows Odin. But you have to face summons to get them in this game. And, he doesn't really do a lot of damage, but he'll kill you quickly in one hit. He'll use the Zenzetsuken. Anyone knows that classic move. I have to kill him quickly. That's all there is to it. Hopefully I can. And why is this eye still itching me? Alright, let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna skip the text because I already faced him last stream and died. With the help of Nico, though, back, I might be able to pull it off. Not even bothering jumping with Nico, sticking to attacks. Cast. Probably gonna cast Haste, actually. On... Yeah, Riga. Raga. Come on. I know this can be done. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You really do not have a lot of time, guys. The second you see that sword raise up, which is going to happen soon, he's going to kill you. You gotta kill him quick. Looking back, I wonder if I should cast Haste on another character. There it is. There's that sword. Turn-based or ATB? This is turn-based, I believe. You can adjust it in the menu. I think I have it set to turn-based, though. Come on. Kill the son of a bee. Okay, good. Alright. You must protect Baron with that strength. Now you must protect the royal with it. I shall fight alongside you as Auden. Thank you, your majesty. Dun, dun, dun. So there we go. Yeah, I think you can adjust it in the menu. I think I have it set to... Yeah, it's set to wait. If you set it to active, it's... Are you sure, though, Jerry? I thought it's... I thought if it's set to wait or active... Well, I guess if you wait long enough and don't make a move, it is active. Yeah, I guess it is active, but I still thought if you set it to wait, though, it's less... like, it gives you a lot more time, at least, where it's pretty much like a turn-based. But, again, I might have no clue what I'm talking about. I feel like half of what I say makes no sense these days. Yeah, we're close to the end of the game. I don't know if you ever played this game on Final Fantasy IV. The only thing, there's still sort of a bit left, though. There's only one dungeon left, but it's... you have to kind of grind a bit. The game's not too grind-heavy, just this part, really. The end. Which... Do I go try to get Bahamut right now before I enter the last dungeon? Hard to say. Nah, I think I'm gonna... kind of debating how to do this. I think I'm gonna head to... save again. And saving won't like crazy, haven't I? Of course, weird looking jellyfish dudes. May as well face these. We get a free HP and MP heal soon, so may as well just dish out damage to them. We need as many levels as we can get right now. By the way, Jared, if you're still here, for those you don't know, so I mentioned this a couple streams ago. I watched the Karate Kid films for the first time. Never seen them, surprisingly, in their entirety, at least. I watched 1 and 2, and the reason why is because I wanted to watch Cobra Kai, and I really liked it. What I did was, I really don't care much for YouTube Red, just because there's nothing on there I want to see right now. But what I did was, to watch it, I just signed up and canceled, because you get a free month. So yeah, what I did was, I signed up. You do have to put in your card information, but I have it set to cancel right after the free month. I haven't watched Karate Kid 3 yet. I still plan on it though, Jerry. I know you said it's kind of like a so bad it's funny type. I do plan on watching that though. I heard there is one character that's kind of cool in the movie though. I never saw the remake either, which some people like and some people don't. I am a huge Jackie Chan fan though. Yeah, I will check it out after. It's the only one I haven't seen. The only thing about Jackie Chan, though, just going to Jackie Chan for a second. I do like Kung Fu movies, yep, I do. I haven't seen a lot, sadly, but I do. Jackie Chan, yeah, you know what's about Jackie Chan, though, is I feel like Jackie Chan's Chinese films in, like, the 80s and, like, 90s are so much better than his American films, though, because, the stunts are just amazing, man. And you get to see a lot of just how talented he is. He's a really funny comedian as well. Oh, you like the remake a lot more, Tweed? See, I haven't seen it. So I know I heard it's more serious in tone, like a little bit darker. Yeah, I mean, it is incredible what Jackie Chan has done. The guy's broken like almost every bone in his body. I'm pretty sure he has a plate in his head from an injury. Oh, I do like Rush Hour, too. I do. Some people don't like it. I like it, though. Some people find Chris Tucker annoying, which I can see why, but I actually find him funny. He seems like a funny guy, the actor himself. I can see how some people find him obnoxious, but I thought the pair worked. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Jackie Chan branded socks. That is funny. I didn't even know that was a thing. Rush Hour 2 was pretty great. It was, yeah. I have the trilogy on Blu-ray. The first two in particular I liked. What's my favorite part of the movie? I have to think about that. There's a few. The pyramid. I missed the pyramid. Zero used to always do that. Oh, you messed it up. You messed it up. You messed it. I will never forgive you. Just kidding, Zero. He's Jackie Chan. Yeah, true. Well, better Jackie Chan than Kanye West. I think Kanye West has his own clothing line as well. I was sending them too fast. Oh, it's all good, Zero Stick. I appreciate it still. These guys really only want to take them on magic, so we'll bring up the... Why didn't I use Blitz earlier? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I know, me too. Me too, Lou. Oh yeah, that part was brilliant. The karaoke part, yeah. The guy that was singing at first was, oh man, don't stop till you get enough, come on. It was brilliant. You know what's amazing? I actually heard that. I heard that song in the movie before I heard the actual song, which is crazy because I know Michael Jackson hits pretty well. What else do I want to watch? I mentioned I want to watch the series, the series. I mentioned this on stream with my twin Friday. I want to watch the series of movies with The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, which is like the third or fourth. I heard that whole series is good. I don't really know much about westerns, and I gotta watch. I've never really seen many Clint Eastwood films. Isn't that crazy? Even if I don't like it, whether I like it or not, I feel like I gotta check it out at least some point. I like to at least. I don't know what it is about me. I like to know at least a little bit about classics with everything. Music, video games, music. Me, I'm a big music lover. It's my favorite thing, and there's still a lot of albums I haven't got around to listening to as well. You can't get around to everything, though, but I'd like to get around to more. Yeah. It's good to be culture, exactly, too. It makes it fun, too, because if you watch a lot of parodies, you get the parodies a lot. Like, I've only seen 2 or 3 episodes of Star Trek in my life. I want to get on that. Simpsons, never seen a full episode in my life. 2 big things I haven't seen. Like, I don't even know what Klingon is in Star Trek. I think it's the enemy. I don't even know what they look like. Do they look like humans? Just like a different species? I don't know. Shows you how little I know. I know who Captain Kirk and Spock are, though. Does that count? I know the Enterprise. And I know it's the Boldly Go where no man has gone before. Like Grant Trina. Oh, cool. I heard good things about that, actually, Pietro. I've never seen the Dirty Harry films either, but everyone knows the Do You Feel Lucky part. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? It's a classic line. Yeah, I'm not really too much either, Luminous. Yeah, I don't, depends, I mean, some stuff. I used to like Star Wars when I was a kid. I don't like Star Wars as much anymore, though. Even the original trilogy, I don't like as much as I once did. I don't remember where this leads. Yeah, I want to. You know what sucks, though, about Firefly? Yeah, I don't know, it's... I don't know why, like... I'm a huge fan of Sonic Ice and Fire, and it's annoying because whenever I have a criticism of a story I don't like, I always compare it to Sonic Ice and Fire or Game of Thrones. But even though Star Wars, don't run, there's still some cool things about Star Wars, but the story is fairly generic. The characters are fairly cliche. There's really not that much to it to me, and it just keeps getting dumber. I don't know, I don't appreciate it as much as when I was younger, because I've become a big story person. I don't care as much about spectacle. Star Wars will always be well known for the incredible achievements cinematically, and, you know, the technical achievements, but I'm a big story guy, and that's why I love, like, Game of Thrones. It's a very big story-driven, character-driven. It avoids a lot of cliches. Like, everything. The dialogue's great, the characters are great. I wonder if Odin actually works on these dudes. Anyways, Firefly, yeah, so what I was going to say about Firefly, I believe that's why Firefly is going to be depressing, is because I know it got canceled early, and I'm probably going to love it, and then it's going to be over, which sucks. I know they did make a movie to, like, wrap it up. My friend Lettuce didn't really like the movie, but I know some people who did. We can probably just attack away now. Probably should have healed up, actually, just to be safe. You can't have much health. Yeah. Sage's staff off. Really not that good. Go figure. It wasn't the hardest enemy, though. Yeah, I didn't really... Yeah, Jerry will agree with you entirely on that one. Jerry is very critical of Dan and Dave, who are the showrunners. And yeah, it's at an awkward point where the show has surpassed the novels, and sadly, it's they're just not as good as George R. R. Martin. They're not. They don't know how to write the series like the way he does. And it's sadly obvious. Just yeah, you can tell the quality. I can't help it. Maybe I'm such a diehard geek. I still enjoyed it, but yeah, I still kind of agree. We'll never finish the book. You'll bet money on it. I think he'll finish The Winds of Winter, but will he finish the series? I know it sucks, and it's rude. Like, someone asked him this before, and it was rude to ask him, like, what are you going to happen if you die, basically. But I hate to say it, though, it is somewhat possible he will not live to finish it, though. It is. It's taken him... How many years now? Hold on. I'm pretty sure... Tell me, Jerry, you know this. Jerry knows the series as well as anyone. 2011, I think, was the 5th book, Dance with Dragons. It's already been 7 years. It'll be at least 8 years. At least. I don't know if I can take this enemy out. I'm going to cheat and use a save state here. So yeah, the way this dungeon works, I'm going to go back to that story in a second. The way this dungeon works is, to get all the best equipment, you face optional bosses, which you absolutely want to do. You want to grind to get all the best equipment. The last boss in this game is actually tough, which is nice. So it's a nice challenge. You have to be prepared. We'll see. If I die, I'm going to reload my save state. Yeah, okay, 2000 left. So it's going to be at least 8 years. How old is he now? He's about 70, I think. You know, I'm going to look it up real quick, just out of curiosity. He's almost 70. He's going to turn 70 in September 20th. Early 90s it did, yeah. So you're starting in the 90s. Don't get me wrong, he could easily, but 70s is the average lifespan, I think, for males. Like, don't get me wrong, you can still live to 100, but it is, I hate to say it, it's a really rude thing to ask, and, you know, it's out of his hands. He's just gonna do what, you know, he can. You know, he's just gonna write, have fun, and that's all there is to it, but it is somewhat possible, though, he won't live long. I mean, I know it sucks. I'm sure it's not something fun to say, but it's not completely out there. If it takes him another 7-8 years, he will be in his late 70s, roughly. I don't know if I can beat this. It's gonna be tough. He's a big boy too, so is his heart. Yeah, I know he is. I don't mean bad. He is obese. Don't get me wrong, I struggle with weight my whole life. I used to be really overweight, so I'm not making fun of it. I don't make fun of anyone for weight. But he said too he does not want anyone else to finish it. The show he's okay with, but he doesn't want anyone to finish. Yeah, I don't know if I can finish. I don't know if I can beat this boss. I'm gonna try my hardest. Yeah, no, not dissing. Yeah, I know. It's just speaking that it's kind of one of those, like, it sucks to say. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't. Yeah, I know. I agree, Pietro. I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't say it to him. It is still rude to say. I can see why he was upset. Besides, what can you do about it? Technically, anyone can die at any moment. So it's like, you know. Dragon fight. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I completely understand why he was offended by that. It's something you still don't ask someone, like, what do you do if you die? You're old and fat, like, you know what I mean? Like, being immortal sucks, exactly. I mean, technically we can all die at any moment. Like, technically I might never finish my album, like, I don't mean in a bad way, I could technically die. You never know. I mean, I don't think I have I don't have a whole ton of fans waiting for it, but you know what I mean. Oh, there we go. There we go, Jerry. What do you think, Jerry? Did you hear what I was saying? Like, I don't mean this in a rude way. I think it is rude that someone asked George R. R. Martin about his health and how he's overweight. But I have to admit, I was saying that, like, if it takes him a really long time to write the next novel and to wrap up this novel, it is possible, though, he might not live to finish it. At the same time, though, what can you do about it? I mean, like I was just saying before you went away that any one of us can die at any time. Technically, I was just saying before you came back that, technically I might not even finish my album. You never know. You can get in, like, a car accident. White Juice from Jersey lived to 100. There we go. Poor Kevin Smith almost died, though. Did you guys see that? He's from Jersey. He lived, though. Thank God. He had a scare. I think he had a heart attack, right? I'm happy to know he turned out okay, though. And good to him, he's lost a lot of weight, I guess. Yeah, though, that was sad to hear. Ooh, I should probably cast Float on my party. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. He should have died, but he's a white dude from Jersey. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I did beat it. I didn't think I was gonna... That wasn't actually that hard. Muasami. Okay, it's not... well, it's still a pretty good weapon for Jerry. Jerry gets Muasami and Masamune here. Those are his two best weapons. I love that term. I'm gonna start saying that. He's a white dude from Jersey. He's fine, man. What's your guys' opinion? I thought this. So George, like I was saying, he does not want anyone to finish his work if he dies. He said that already. He doesn't care about the show, like finishing, but he doesn't want anyone to finish his work. I wonder what I'd feel like if I was in that position. I don't know. Honestly, I hate to say this. He becomes the best character as well. He becomes very useful. Yeah, he's just a good all-around character. He's fast, high evasion, solid attack, even a little bit of magic. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I agree entirely, Jerry. Especially if you cast haste on him, it's like, oh my god, just every turn. A little frail, but and you know, his magic isn't as useful at the end of the game, but it still doesn't hurt. See, I'm not like I don't mean this nothing. I respect anyone's religious beliefs, but I'm not really that big of a believer in the afterlife. So for me, I guess whether someone worked on my material or not, I'm kind of like there's a chance I'll be dead and won't, you know, I won't be around to have it, or won't be like in an afterlife to know. So it's kind of like whatever. Down the 16 is Beast, he is, yeah. Actually, pretty much all the characters are Beast by that point, but yeah, him in particular. That's true. Monster in the box. Alright. Okay, these guys aren't too bad if I can cast Stop on them. Yeah, she does eventually learn Meteor. Far in the... I think it might be level 60. Hard to remember, though. These guys won't be too bad if I can cast Stop on them. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. I agree entirely, Petro. They should respect his wishes and not do it. I myself probably wouldn't care, though. No, I'd be dead, so... Oh, it's in the 70s. It's late. Wow. Yeah, her black magic rate is slow, her growth rate, but it's worth leveling all the way up if you can. You find a hard person to trust you. Maybe give them like cliff notes of what you want to be and hope they do a good job. Yeah, I forgot. I agree, Luminous. There was a series that surprisingly I forgot. Is it called Wheel of Time? I don't remember. I never read it. A fantasy series where I think the guy did die, and I heard surprisingly the last novel was finished by someone else, and I heard it was surprisingly good, and like kind of matched the tone despite it being written by a different person. I don't remember what series though. I don't read, called The Waste of Time. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that series pretty long? I heard it starts to get kind of... It was started by Roger, and yeah, I heard some people said they didn't like it towards the end. But, finished by... Yeah, but I did hear it was surprisingly, even though I heard it starts to, like, kind of, like, become dull, the series, I heard it still was surprisingly I heard surprisingly the final novel was, done fairly well, but at least by a different person. That's what I heard, at least. Yeah, first 3 books are really good. Yeah, okay, I heard exactly what you said, Jerry, and then starts to kind of... Oh, no. Gave up after, like, 6 books. Yeah, there's a lot of them, right? And I missed what I grabbed. Stupid me. Oh, well. Dragon Reborn, that's me. Fair enough. Oh yeah, how did I miss that? Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, I agree, Pietro. I agree. Everybody would know it's different, right? I agree entirely. That's why a lot of days now, like, nowadays you see a lot of sequels and remakes that I think are unnecessary. But the originals will always hold up. So that's, you know, that's one thing. Oh, is he continuing his work? I didn't, okay, yeah. Didn't J.R.R. Tolkien's son do some stuff too? Some edits, Christopher Tolkien? I think he worked on some of it on his father's stuff too. I think I don't remember who wrote the Silmarillion or whatever it's called. I think it might have been a mix of them, or it might have even been entirely Christopher Tolkien. I think he went on his notes, like went based off of his notes. And it was Born as Sin, was it? Okay, yeah. See, I never read it, but. Yeah, sometimes, let's face it, the son just isn't as talented as the father. I mean, it does happen. It's certainly not easy to write, you know, a series of novels. At least a good series of novels. Tornado, of course. That's why I trust Alan. I don't know, I wouldn't if you were a dragon. Reborn, just give her a reason to kill you again. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm so mean. It's so fun getting her for that, though. Just because she always does that sweet, like, no, I didn't mean to. It's like, yeah, sure. Of course I'm just doing her, though. Flame Whip. Probably should equip. That is actually pretty good. Yeah. Kind of get sick of equipping all the arrows over and over anyways. Some cool emote love from Zero Stick there. Loving it. Alright, whoa. Damn it. I'm running. Actually, it's good XP though. Yeah. These guys are pretty easy as long as you can't stop anyways. Which I will do. The last area of this game, the enemies get tough, man. They get real tough. It even plays boss music. It's like mini bosses each random encounter. Oh, I meant to jump. Oh well. There's some more. Yeah, cat's emotes are cool. I love that emote. Let's see. Here we go. I'm just gonna have to save him before. Okay, that was just a regular dragon shield. I'm guessing that's best for him. Kind of a toss up there. Alright, swap rows. Let's see, what can you do to me? That's the question. Yeah, take that. Oh, there will be a fan fiction, which George won't like. He's not a fan of fan fiction, but he will be. It will happen though. We will probably have an idea of what he has. We will have an idea of what he has planned though, and because the Game of Thrones shots. I was just about to say we're gonna have an idea of how it finishes though because of the show. The show will have some stuff the major plot points spoiled. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure it will still play out differently in the novels. Like, not yet, Jerry. I don't know if I can take out that enemy yet. The Dark Bahamut. I haven't even faced the regular Bahamut yet. That doesn't count, Jerry. I'm not sure, Jerry. I've thought about that. I would hate. Ultimately, I want the story to be good, even if it's not surprising anymore. If he comes up with something unique, different, and he likes it a lot, and it's really good, yes. But I don't want him to change his original vision just for the sake of surprise, though, either. Because by the end of the day, spoiler or not, I'll read it. Like, I still know everything that happens in the 4th and 5th novel, and I'm sure I'll still love reading them. He has come with a lot of cool, unique, different stuff along the way. If that's what you're saying, though, yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. He has come up with a lot of fantastic stuff along the way. To be fair, though, some things he's had planned for a long time, too. Like, I'm pretty sure from the very beginning he had Tyrion planned on switching sides. Yeah. Oh, yeah, did you ever read the original draft? I'm sure you have, Jerry. It was funny how much different it is. Originally, like, Jon was going to be in love with, I think, Arya and stuff like that, yeah. Or that was the way, yeah, and switch sides, that was it. And he became jealous. I thought he became jealous of Jon, I could be wrong. I think Joffrey was the one that was going to lose his hand. It was a lot different, though, yeah. Some stuff was the same, though. There was, yeah. And originally, the series was supposed to, for those who don't know, the series was originally supposed to be just 3 books, a trilogy. Yep. And then it got stretched to, like what, 4 or 5 books, now to 7, something like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3. And I think then he stretched it a little bit more, then 6, and yeah, now 7. That was it. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. I thought it was 3, then 5, then 7. I was wrong. Will be 8 or 9? You think it'll be 8 or 9? Yeah. To be honest, it could still go past 7. You're right. He said that's just a plan. You never know. He said as of right now, 7's the plan, but it could change. Yeah, we gotta get this party to at least 50, and then at least 60. Really want them in the 60s. And all the best equipment for the last boss in this game. I'm actually gonna run this time. Here we go, I sped it up to save time. Just because I want to make sure I have enough MP for any possible bosses down here. Because I think there was a way here, yep. Let me save. Dragon Helm. Alright, cool. This is on... the dragon equipment is on Kane's best equipment. Dragon Mail. Oh yeah, so he's getting pretty powerful here. Or Nico. Yeah, you really do. You need a minimum. I agree entirely. Dragon Gloves. Look at that. We already got all of Nico's best stuff. Except his lance. Is the sword really better? Wow, I might actually equip the sword. I didn't realize Defender was actually better than his spear. So I'm playing on Luminous. I've been playing on a PSP, but it's an emulator because I don't have a capture card, sadly. So there are tiny graphical issues you might see. Not too bad, but there's a couple tiny. It's just the way the game the game doesn't emulate perfect. Tweed was nice and gave me lots of recommendations. Tweed really is good with that stuff to get to look smooth, but. Pretty much every game I play, I own. I just have to play on emulation for streaming purposes. So yeah, this is the PSP version, probably the best version of this game. I mean, it's a matter of opinion, but there's many different versions of this game. I'd say this one's my favorite. Yeah, yep. And the emulator's called PPSSPP. The version I'm playing is 1.5.4. Yeah, I use the program OBS. Yeah, some Crisis Core. I'd like to do that. I've never played it, and Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games of all time, so... I heard it was good, too. I heard it's really the only one that was good of the compilation, actually. Yeah, and I could. That's funny how you say that, Luminous, because I was thinking of that. I might take a little bit of break from Final Fantasy out of this, though, because I played 10 and this one all pretty quickly. I was keeping in mind, though. Yeah, let me know his name after, Jerry. I'll look into it. I enjoy theories. If that's what it is, or like any type of analysis, stuff like that. I'm playing so cheap right now. I'm using a save state. Oh, Means Library is his name. Okay. I thought that was the name of his theory for some reason. Okay, cool. Elixir, alright. We're gonna, so yeah, you find everyone's best equipment here. Ooh, this could be tough. Don't know if I can take these guys out. Let's find out. It's not a lot of damage. Don't think I can. Keep the stop work on them. Let's find out. If it does, it will help a lot. Don't think it does, though. It does. Okay, in that case. Sorry if it's flickering. My light is... I think my light bulb's dying. It might be a little distracting. LML is more for those that already know the lore. Okay. Well, I don't know everything, but I can still check it out. Yeah, it's really annoying. Oh crap, it's already 9 p.m. I gotta wrap up in about 10 minutes, sadly. I really wish I could play longer on here. I love talking with you guys, streaming. It can work. Call out. No, I'm just kidding. History of Westeros is on Jamie Reed. Cool, cool. Yeah, that'll be cool to check out. Apparently stop is quite useful here. It's making life much easier. What's not making life easier is having Pietro, my strongest attacker at the moment, be paralyzed. There we go. Wait, I just took out a gold dragon. I can take out this guy. 2 of them. How do you think I'm BTTV? I'm not sure what that is, Zero. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that is. I'm sorry if I'm dumb. Feel free to explain it to me, though. Oh, I don't even really know what Better Twist TV is. I think someone did explain it to me a while ago, but it was brief and I didn't learn a whole lot about it. I'm running on just because I'm almost out of time and I want to see what's in a couple of these rooms. I could use the XP. I'll probably do some grinding off screen though. By the time I get back. I want to collect all the equipment though on stream. Kind of show off, because there's a lot of cool bosses you can check out and, you know, some fun battles. And that light bulb is really annoying me. It's really dying. I feel like my room is getting darker and darker. It's kind of funny. Sorry if I look really dark right now on stream. Yeah, you know what with this? I changed my mind. I'm gonna attack. Sick of running. Oh yeah, I should cast. Ooh, that's not a good character to have. Second thought. I did not do that. I should have cast stop immediately. Okay, yeah, thanks, Linus. I appreciate it, man.
Gotta head out, but looking
Oh,
forward
100
to
bits.
your next one. Hopefully I can catch it.
Thank you so much, man. You're awesome. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I hope, hopefully, I mean, I really appreciate you having here, man. If you can't, I understand. But yeah, oh, you're always welcome here. And I'm sure you'll see me on cat streams as well. I've been trying to stop by Greedy's as well. Great ladies. So yeah, have a wonderful night. Thanks. Take care, man. I'm leaving soon, too. Probably like in 5-10 minutes. Monster in a box. Can I take it out is the question. Behemoth. Ugh. I think you have to take this out. I call her Greedy because I already know another alley, and I want to avoid confusion. As you know, yeah. See ya. Take care, man. You're awesome. This could be a tough fight. I'm gonna try though. Is there any? I know, right? Got a point there. I think someone told me that she was on stream earlier. I think someone said that she was greedy the other night, but I don't know if they were kidding or not. She's playing Dark Souls. I wasn't there at all though, so. This guy's high on counter-attacking, as you can see. So if there is one good thing, I think after this fight, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna teleport out and call it a night. I don't know, will Leviathan do anything? He doesn't seem to be all that effective to magic. Still working on my light bulb. One's on, the other ones are I'll have to replace it up. 1,807, it's better than nothing.
There is only one alley. Only room for one alley in my heart.
You're twisting my words around.
Can't imagine any other girl and my name is Palermo.
Hey, I wasn't even there last stream. I'm not gonna be there that much. Hey, so you gotta give me that. For what it's worth. Does bio work on this? I'm desperate. Bio does work. Well, that's good at least. Oh, we took it out. Good, good, good. Finally got 1 or 2. Stardust Rod. I don't know how useful that is, but we won. We won. Oh well. Accurate quotes, you guys. I'm probably going to be spending less time with Allie in general, actually, on a serious note. Yeah, so... I did have that second spoon of Vegemite, though. You guys can get me for that, that's true. I did do that for... Oh, that was such a stupid idea, too. You can get me for that, though. You can get me, you can call me crazy and all that for that, though. It's fair. Feel free to share some love, though, some Palermo love, guys, when you're there tomorrow night, right? Yeah, that's true, Smart. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. I'm really gonna start streaming early, though. I know it was like a 2-hour stream, from 7 to 9.
Makes it sound like he imagines himself hanging with Allie in person. Spending time with Allie in person. What a weirdo with a weird imagination.
I never said that. I never said that. Damn you, Jerry. No, I don't think we'll ever, I don't think, it is true that I'm really fond of her. It would be cool. Like, I'm not obsessed with her like someone says. It's true that I'm sure I'll never be like a good friend of hers because, you know, I am technically a Twitch viewer and I'm sure she has a private. I've said this all the time on stream and I respect that. Clipped. What was I gonna say? No, you know, no, that's totally cool though. I mean, it's still fun to support streamers, people, especially ones that are good at it. And I do miss hanging out with you guys though, because I get to see a lot of people there that I don't normally would see on. Like Gath is a perfect example of someone who my streams are a little too early for him, and he's a cool guy to say hi to. And yeah. The only thing though it sucks though is I do want to dedicate time to music though. I gotta find the right balance between watching streams and making sure I have time to do some stuff on my own too. I'm talking to myself now, or yeah, it's probably pretty boring. Thinking of how to sound. Yeah, to see Gath. Yeah, no, I was just saying that.
You come to Rally's stream to see Gath.
You keep twisting my damn words around. I was saying that I like seeing everyone there too. It's not just that. Like, I like seeing a lot of the people in the chat there too that I don't normally see. Like Jackalope, I don't get to see a lot. Moe's gets to stop by, but only briefly usually here. I actually enjoy the Nate timeouts. It's kind of fun saying hi to him and Jai. Sometimes I get to say hi to Jai. Yeah, if you wanted to do a Gath, just do a twin stream. That's true. Ricardo, which I haven't seen in a while, but sometimes he's on there. I like saying hi to all those people too. I like everyone on there, I really do. One or two people who, I won't say their names, you guys probably know who, are a bit trollish that are there sometimes that I'm not a big fan of, but I like seeing the Invisaligns.
You like seeing the Invisalign smile and auburn hair.
Well, of course. No, of course. Yeah, come on, we all do, though. Come on, you can't blame me for that. Why do I keep saving and save stating? Yeah, I know, of course, she's lovely, but, I am not as obsessed as someone claims I am on here, Jerry. It's okay, though, you can bash me all you want, though, it's funny. Yeah, there we go. I love the T emote. Thank you, Pietro. Nervously say
Look at him. I got him rattled. He's off his game. Nervously saving and saving.
Obsessed, you would say that? You jerks. Oh, Jerry. You're gonna make me laugh. It's funny, a lot of people think, I think a lot of people assume that I don't like Jerry or Jerry doesn't like me. I've seen, did I tell you that, Jerry? I've seen people say, like, oh man, they really seem to, like, get at each other's throats, and I think it's funny how they, I don't know, I don't take it personal. I mean, you still show up and support a lot. I like seeing your YouTube videos. Yeah, there's, like, no hard feelings at all. I think it's funny. Even if you really do think I'm crazy, I still think it's funny. I don't care. But yeah, I know there's nothing, like, it's, yeah, Kelsey's stream. Yeah, I remember that. Person was like, yeah, I forgot who else. There was someone else who said it too. Like, man, they really seem to, like, be tense, and it's like, no. It's kind of, it was kind of funny. Yeah. Dude, I really gotta go. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, funny stuff. It was really funny. This guy's like, calm down, guys. He was trying to act like a mod, even though he wasn't. It's kind of funny. But alright, I really gotta go, guys. I'm so bad at saying bye, you know that. I have a terrible time leaving people's streams. I say bye and then talk for another 5 minutes. I'm terrible. So I'm gonna say click stream finish. Do you guys have any good buddies I could raid? I don't really have anyone online right now. I ain't gonna bother, like, raiding someone who has a ton of viewers. There's only, like, what, 5 people on mine? Not worth it. You know what, I'll raid my buddy Jerry Lermo there. Yeah, Jerry Lermo. You know what, I'm gonna raid my buddy Pooga. I think he's playing FF4. He's a personal friend of mine. Yeah, I'll do that. I haven't seen him in a long time. And that will wrap it up for tonight. Have a great night, guys. I will see you, sadly, won't see you tomorrow night, but I'll see you Wednesday if you're here. And maybe I can try to write some messages in Discord, too. Take care for now, though. Have a wonderful night. See you.